Yeah. So, simple stuff, not much to say. Usually going to be quite dense formations and lots of intersecting roads to cross, lots of danger zones. And the idea is obviously not to move along roads because they have no cover and no options. So we're trying to find ways through compounds and buildings. Any questions so far?
Missed the first bit because I was turning it on. Exercise square, right?
Exercise local traffic to the
Oh,
north
right.
left.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Kamala.
So we're going from start marker to end marker. Does everyone see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one.
Into the riverbed, guys.
Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
So many users.
Give me a thing while I sort this map out.
Give me a thing.
Oh.
Did he throw just something?
Oh, he didn't.
Did he just throw something?
Yeah, I looked. I saw his animation, throwing animation.
It's a safe start. So
Yeah, so it won't be anything.
form up on prof. Let's form up on prof.
Why are you guys always in while I just look at the dual?
Because it sucks.
Probably. Oh, starting off at 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last man.
You do it again, I'm not ready.
For fuck's sake.
Yes, okay, sir.
Alrighty. Stand by.
For what?
Limbo.
Am I to die?
You working on that Twitch fame?
Is that?
He's working on the monies to pay for the server.
Excuse me? Oops.
Right, sorry about that. I'm just marking up the map a little bit. It might be too narrow of a corridor, so we'll see how it goes. But if you check your C tabs and your maps respectively, we'll boom over there, and I'll want Alpha to work the odd numbers, and Bravo to work the even numbers.
Why is my C tab not working? Hold on.
H or Control H?
Yeah, that's not doing anything.
And we'll just focus on that narrow corridor so that we're in good
Supposed to have the same thing.
so that we're in good cover, good mutual support. I'll turn myself up. Yeah, we'll just work on a narrower corridor so we're in mutual support. We might have to spread out a bit, but we'll see as we go along. So yeah.
Please do keep in mind that you need to bear with these fire team leaders.
Absolutely.
And do bear in mind that there's some procedures for this that we might want to practice before we start. The time limit on the exercise is 25 minutes.
Genau. All right. So I'd like basically flowing through compounds. I don't necessarily want every single house to be checked. Windows will do. You don't have to enter a building. If it looks clear from the ground floor, keep it clear. Just check the top windows, and we'll move on. Yeah. Try and keep out of each other's way. If the compound opens up a little bit, then I'd like you to act accordingly and spread your guys out so you don't get cluttered up. Keep your sectors. Fire team leaders enforce that. Yeah. Shall we get there?
What are the numbers you put on?
That's the areas that I'd like us to clear as we're going through. So if Alpha does the odd numbers and Bravo does the even numbers, so 2, 4, 6, 8, you do 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. That'll just do it for now. As I say, it might not be big enough for both teams to squeeze through, but we will see.
Do all of these fire team leaders know how to cross danger zones?
Right, yeah, danger zones. I've noticed actually crossing roads even the last few weeks that guys aren't crossing danger zones and doing it properly. So the first guy,
Shall we drill?
yeah, I think we should drill a danger crossing first. So
1 minute.
alrighty.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
At compound 6, we need to blow up a wall.
Quite possibly.
Through the road.
At compound 4 as well.
Quite possibly. We'll skirt around it. We'll see.
What is a danger zone? Anyone tell me?
The danger zone is a large open area with multiple
The box.
vectors where enemies can come from.
Thanks, Sakata. Very good. So let's assume, for the sake of argument, or the sake of illustration, I should say, that there's no bushes here, no fucking shrubs and shit. So this here will be our danger zone that we need to cross. Does anybody remember any of this? Parker, do you remember any of it?
Yeah, so...
Would you like to set up your team and show us?
Yeah, okay,
Just
so we're
an
just
initial.
saying that the danger zone is to one side on us, right?
It's from that wall to that wall.
Okay, alright, so, Carter, you take point. On you here. Okay, so...
So just the three of you, okay.
I'll fill in. Okay, alright.
Cool, thank you. Okay, so we want to cover our sector, obviously, to the direction of the danger zone. But we want to get across safely, make sure we've got somebody covering rear at all times. So second man's going to go first and take front, so cover the front sector, and then 3 and 4 are going to cross. Last man's going to cover the sector for Cicada to cross. Copy?
Let's do it.
Cool, moving.
So the first guy crosses and doesn't take the corner. He goes straight down the street.
I'm going.
Next man crosses,
Sakata, you're up.
takes that corner.
Copy.
The corner man then moves into position, takes Parker's right, actually.
We got you.
Take Parker's right, Cicada.
Parker's right.
No, Juan and
The southwest.
Cicada should have gone to Parker's right. Just swap you two around, Juan and Cicada. That's it.
Southwest.
And then Juan had Filth's left.
Then back again.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what you do when you get across, as long as the important points are covered. All you need to remember is first man watches front, second man watches danger zone. The rest you can improvise. You can improvise a lot of this. You can do this very quick and dirty. You'll also come up with lots of situations where you have danger zones on either side, and you just need to get creative with it. You need to be flexible. But that's the standard thing. First man watches front, second man watches a danger zone. Then sectors become redundant, and if your sector is redundant and you're in the back, you move forward. All of you need to be aware of this. Heads on a fucking swivel, use that alt key, use the free look, and you don't even need to talk much. Just sector theory, right? That's all we need to know for this situation. All we need to know is if somebody else is watching our sector, we don't need to. That's the basic theory for this maneuver. Any questions on that?
The only caveat for moving up to Cicada, moving up to the end guy then, was that the next guy doesn't actually cross his fire. That's the only reason I was suggesting that.
Yeah, don't muzzle sweep. I think that's just common sense as well.
But yeah, next team, do you want to go up and do it?
Let's
Quickly.
just talk, basically, when we're doing it, because we're going to need to cover each of the sectors, because we haven't got enough men otherwise. So.
Why am I in this again? Let's go.
Right. Right, moving. Moving. Coming up. Oh. Come on, I mean.
Unorthodox, but cool. That way it kind of works better actually, because you've always got the same guy covering rear. So how Chroma moved Or I'm just going to shut up. Actually.
Yeah, as long as you don't trip over each other, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else we need to discuss? Corners. Just corners. That's another thing for guys coming back. We don't do 2 men on a corner, so we don't do high-low as much as we used to now. It just puts too many people in danger. So what we have is we have one guy on the corner, and the second guy is stepped back and covering his left. All right, which means if he goes down, it's leaves space for him to be pulled back. It also leaves space for him to run back if he's coming under heavy fire, and it also means his left is protected by his buddy member. And what it also means is this guy and this guy aren't shot together if it's an AT round. If it lands just in front, then it's only one guy going to get shot instead of 2. So it's just extra safety, and makes more sense for us now. So yeah,
It's the same principle as sector theory. If someone else is watching the sector you are watching, one of you is doing something wrong.
alrighty.
Do you want to do the casualty
User
thing?
joined your
Casualty,
channel.
yeah. Let's try casualty.
give me 1 minute.
Hello.
Who are you going to do it with? Right. So can I have Ulfa on the up on the wall, please? This is a little trick that we've started implementing,
Oh yes.
We have discovered.
Just
and it looks fucking cool, and it kind of works.
Kind of gone.
Give me credit.
no, not really. We're going
Sure,
to
sure.
CQB.
I think Baron just needs an overview on the danger crossing when we get in there. Basically, first guy, yeah,
Oh right, okay.
going across.
Can someone chip in?
Right,
Because
Baron,
I
with
need
me,
to do
mate.
a thing.
All right. So basically, casualty processing against a wall or down a line like this. We're often down a line like this in a line, and the guy at the front will get wounded. So he'll be like that. So what we've started doing now is that the second guy will, instead of exposing himself to the enemy, will hit drag, turn around, click to release him, and then get back on sector. The second guy will hit drag, turn him round, pass him down the line, release. The third guy, etc., until the casualty is towards the rear and be able to be treated without being in danger. The rear guy can then just push out a little bit, give some space, and you've still got your sectors up as much as you can. You've also pulled back slightly from the corner, from the immediate danger, so you're going defensive naturally, and your casualty can be treated quickly and in safety. Can
Can we give it a go?
Yes.
Who I can shoot? Who I can shoot in the
Corporal on parade.
You can shoot me.
Who be taking?
No, Juan, you need to learn it. Shoot me. If anyone's going to be shot, it's going to be me.
Who's taking point? You need to stand there then. On a cicada. Take.
Can I shoot him?
You cunt. Nice.
Experiment with shooting people. Right. This is how it ends up with, tons of tier 4s on the ground. There's no point to it. It's too, arbitrary. It's random. Can't fucking reproduce a casualty with shooting them. It's never going to work out for you.
But thanks.
Right, shall we have another go?
Yeah.
I'm ready for this, so okay. Who's taking that corner?
False, I think.
Oh god.
Maybe to shoot him.
Oh,
he's
no,
not-
false hit.
Oh no.
Oh. Hello.
He passes on to no one and he bleeds out. And now he can treat him in safety. He's back from the line really quick.
Oh no, blue's down.
Blue's down.
At the
Oh,
weirdest
that's fast.
crotch and ass visuals all over the time.
Last man supposed to punch out a bit back and watch back and make space.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, basically the second guy in that position, Cicada could have treated him, but basically him and the AG can swap over. It's just You got to work on your feet a bit there. You can always keep the rear guy facing. It depends how many guys you got, of course. But that's the idea.
Can we just do one more danger zone crossing just for Baron's sake?
Yeah.
We need our car back then.
Can you remove my beautiful corpse?
No, I can't.
Oh dear.
Like your legs are really, yeah.
What's my willy like?
Art.
What are we doing? What are we waiting for?
A danger cross. Another
Oh,
wall.
actually, you're waiting for me. Oh,
Another wall for a danger
do.
crossing. Yeah.
Not bad. Move the walls. Use the
Copy-paste.
force, filth.
And if Baron could be second in the line, that would make sense. So he knows where he's going.
Is Parker the first, or?
No, I'm going to put Baron
Nope.
first so he can see
Okay.
everybody else's sectors, sort of thing.
Good.
So,
Nice.
yeah. Brother on me. Baron,
Thinking.
taking the danger zone to the left, for instance.
We're crossing over there then.
How come you got a pretty
No,
neckerchief?
basically, covering this sector. But just watch the sectors that we take when we cross. So if you take left,
Right.
and then
you liking the scarves?
Yeah.
then the guys do what they're supposed
Alright.
Sorry,
Crossing.
chest in it.
So
It's
if you
very
cast,
bohemian. I like it.
southeast front.
That's
across.
one lovely item
I'm going to
we'll
take your
lose with
sector,
RHS.
Oh well. I'm not
and
bothered.
then
Oh no.
either one of you are free.
I'm gonna be
It'd
cold.
probably be better if Baron moves.
Yeah. Thank you.
Or dusty.
Take up. So
It'll be
guard his
cold
right
and
shoulder,
dusty in a 35-degree climate.
and then Juan, last man.
Moving.
See, that means that Juan now is not crossing Baron's line of fire. It's small detail, but
Oh, by the way, Cup
That's it, basically.
has
So there's
a
couple of
Mel
different
B bird as well.
variations, but
fantastic.
you're always gonna lose one sector.
Well, that's going to be added in. I think
Of course they do.
Have, like,
I might actually ask False to add Cup in early
Couldn't I just like?
Yeah.
rather than April, just so that Blue can practice on the Melby Cup.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I went through about 85%.
Guys,
of
we gotta make
basic
time.
Do that.
We gotta start this exercise.
Cool. All right then, guys. We are ready.
Let's mount up in the wee.
In the what?
in the way.
In the Wii?
The putter.
I'm going to take a Wii in the Wii.
Please
Oh,
let this
no,
be a
not
normal
this.
field trip.
Oh,
I'm streaming, by the way.
noise. Grinds my bones.
Please let this be a normal field trip.
What? Wee?
Wii.
Fritz?
Stop doing
No
that.
way.
I got blue visions.
Blue what?
Cruising on down Main Street.
The world is blue.
I was all in.
My friend.
Push of the magic horn, and we're there.
Wow.
You guys smell like shit.
Why is there an eternal sea outside?
You are.
There, you can let's start.
Ah! Weird visuals.
Oh. My boat is my house. Welcome to my humble abode.
I would like a royal pizza.
All right,
My
Alpha.
humble abode.
Invite you to line up in front of that knackered old house on the right, and Bravo on the beautiful white house on the left.
No, it's beautiful.
Okay, team leaders, check your C-tab. That's the way you're going to be going. Alpha's going to be doing the odd numbers. Bravo's going to be doing the even numbers. I want you to talk to each other. Let each other know where you are. Don't search every house. Just check windows where you can. Take us out.
Oh, guess we don't have an AG.
Yeah, seems not like it.
Oh well.
looks
right.
like it.
Yeah.
Right, going in.
So,
If we can get through this
Send the
building.
MHQ up here.
Team 2 moved through.
Do you want the upstairs check?
We're just passing through, so we're heading southeast.
Copy checking outside. My initial clear.
Don't go up.
Ready to go out.
Don't
Go on
go up.
left. Opening
Right.
door.
When you get down.
Go left.
What
Myself.
the
Initial
hell?
left clear.
HQ active.
Alright.
Moving to wall left.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not in
stick
Team
to
2
the
goals,
left,
but
stick
never
to the
mind.
left.
Can you
I think.
punch out?
Yeah, Bravo's punched out. First building.
Let's both punch out. Left and right, man. Yeah, friendly start. Okay.
Keep that gate.
Let's cross on the opposite side.
Yeah.
On, you and me,
Watch
we're gonna
those.
take this building.
It's Guys,
Shots far.
Let's take this broken down building. No.
Already a door.
Phil, can
Going
you
angle
make sure
left.
if you can get through? Oh yeah, we can. I see through. Okay, we go through this building.
Room.
Let our team have this one.
on you, fellas.
Yeah.
Copy.
Alpha, what's your contact?
I'm gonna go back outside, I'll let you guys do that.
Just
Yeah.
contacts coming out in east-south.
Right.
South-east.
Contact front.
Okay. What's the other
About
team doing?
75 meters.
The team's
Okay.
clear in that building there.
Yeah, let's come back in.
Every time you hit a road, I need you to halt and wait for the other team to be ready to cross.
Okay.
Let's go to the
Green
green door.
door.
Yeah.
Punch
Alpha, Bravo, message.
Yeah, green door.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Just be ready to
upstairs.
move.
Team 2 right, team 1 left.
Doors open across the road.
Eyes on.
Do you want to move outside?
Alpha, Bravo, message.
Alright, your initial right's looking
Yeah.
alright.
We're punching out to the first road now. Yeah, we're set on the MSR. Have you got any sectors up? Not yet.
There's a small gap in the wall. In the fence on the other side there.
Is there a way where we can cross through on the other side?
Yeah,
There's
I
a
can
construction
see
building
far
we
down
can
the
Yeah,
road
there's a construction
towards the
building with
blue
a hole
building.
in the fence.
We can go through, okay. So I want Chroma to go
Yeah.
out, go right, Blue go out, go left,
Damn it.
go together. We will.
Alpha's going to be pushing through the blue fence into the broken down construction house.
That's fine.
Copy
Okay,
that.
come on, I'm ready on you.
Where are we
I'm
going?
ready.
Bravo's going to
Let's
hold
go.
cover while you do that.
Copy.
3, 2,
Oh my
1,
go.
go. Right first.
My game got caught. Do you want me to punch out left? Yeah, okay.
Contact far down the road. It's on.
Okay,
Crossing.
let's hold there.
Left clear.
Yeah, I got
Contact
it.
that.
Crossing.
Alpha, once you're ready, let Bravo know.
We are on the other side of the road. You can cross through.
Okay.
Copy that. Bravo's moving.
Coming.
Team 2, can
If you need to go through the same gap,
upstairs,
you need to make room
sure
for
that
each
we
other.
have sector?
I'm here.
We are taking the construction site building, taking upstairs to get some sector.
Copy. Bravo, flow through them and pass them.
Cleared building to our right as well.
Crossing.
Let's just stay here, man.
Okay, man.
Right.
We need a good sector
I'm
here
across.
for
Crossing.
Bravo to cross.
Alright, man.
Waiting for Bravo to cross.
I don't know where that's coming from.
That's where it's coming from.
Alpha, Bravo's pretty secluded here, so we're going to push up.
There's 2
Yeah, go
contacts
through the
southeast
building
and
if you can or whatever. We will
Just
move on
talking
then.
about my generation.
We have no opening on the right side,
Okay.
but we can probably
We
move
split
through the next building.
Can you attach a
Bravo, you need to flow in behind
Yeah.
Alpha, otherwise you're going to be separated by that main road.
link me?
Copy that.
Okay, we are going next through this road to the opposite side. There's opening in the fence.
Okay, no.
Alpha, you got to let Bravo know what your intentions are.
Right.
Our intention is to cross the next road then. We have here a good way to punch into the next compound.
Okay, well you've told action.
We have
Bravo.
the good overview. Yeah, Alpha, Bravo's going to cross over behind you. Copy.
Well, one.
I just saw the gun come flying down the road.
At this point, of course, you're not in mutual support because no one's overwatching, but that's going to be temporary.
We are.
Alright, cool.
Fine, you good?
Parker, you can flow through this area here as secure as it gets. Yeah, copy that. We're just crossing the MSR.
Okay.
Behind you, Darren.
SSR.
Got it.
Are we exiting on the...
SSR, that was a great game.
Yeah, we're going to cross over in front of Alpha to the corner of that wall to the east, and then move right through
Alpha,
to the
can we see
next
from up here?
compound.
Oh, yeah.
We have eyes on.
Are we exiting now?
Okay, Cicada, you move with Baron.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Copy.
you're off over here watching down the road.
Parker, we have limited view through this compound on the opposite side of the road, with the opening in the fence there.
Right. Crossing.
Yeah, copy that. Can you just cover the southwest road for us? We're going to cross now. Copy.
Right, come on, let's do this.
Ready.
Move it.
Contact down.
Going in.
Going in. Oh. I'm holding outside.
Alpha Bravo. Alpha listening.
So we secured the compound. If you want to do that again, pass through us. We'll cover these sectors.
Copy. Will it?
Let's go.
It's pretty neat. Crossing.
After you.
Crossing.
Go for gold.
Crossing with you.
Yeah.
Thank
On the
boys.
right side.
Last man.
On the right side. Let's go. Two front.
I think that
Oh, we can go in.
Good man.
Guys are in contact.
Good, nice.
Aaron, is it clear? Can we move through?
Shooting over the wall southeast, but probably.
Okay.
Contact down.
Team 2 first.
Right.
We're going. Follow the wall. Follow the right wall.
can't climb here.
Evening. Sector.
No.
Here's Baron.
Or maybe just.
Crossing over to the left.
Yeah.
Might be more context over the wall southeast.
Alright, cheers, man.
Wait. A way to go
Cicada.
through.
Yeah.
Step upstairs in that building to Baron's right and see what you can see. See if you can cover out
Yeah.
the door.
Make sure you don't step out to the northeastern
So
flank
we
too
go to
much,
this
because you need to
building
push
there,
through zone
Bridget.
6 and 5.
Right, the yellow building.
Alright.
12. You gotta breach this building, Team 2 stay down. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Contact down behind the white wall.
Okay, open the
Southeast.
door.
Good sector
Right,
1.
Baron, push up
Yeah,
to that
opening.
corner on the left there.
Phil, give it. If you can.
It is.
Take Phil's
Okay.
sector basically.
Let's go in.
Moving over to
No, not his.
Only
side.
thing I'd say there, Juan, is because you got a guy there, if you're here, then you're protecting anyone coming up and getting him, because
Yeah.
you wouldn't see him there, yeah? Whereas if he's there, he wouldn't be able to get him. Cool.
Okay.
That's true.
Team 2 follow.
Minor detail.
I'll take your sector, Chroma.
That's in.
Chroma.
Team 2.
I think he's out.
I think we lost one. I'm coming.
That's heavy.
Who's that?
Contact down by the top floor.
Good shit, Juan.
Let's check sectors.
Alright, top floor clear.
That's southeast.
That's Bravo. Contact west side and one southeast.
We've punched a bit further, Bravo, to yellow building. We have pretty good overview over the road from here. Not seeing any entrance, which is nearby.
Okay, copy that. Can you see into the next? What are you on the main road there? Are you the crossing?
Almost, yeah. Hold on. Going to see if we get any way in. Yeah, you have to move to the next buildings, but you can punch through our building and maybe hold position here.
Copy that. Moving up.
Oops, sorry, Phil.
Take sectors towards southeast.
Right, fine. Let's go.
Let's take sectors
Buddy
southeast.
team members, remember to check on each other and talk a little bit.
We're going where?
We're going into
I
this
don't
building.
see it.
Going through
We've
Alpha.
got someone left northeast, I think.
basically.
Oh yeah, someone's not happy.
Copy, I'm ready. Yeah.
Alright.
If you can,
Moving.
Oh, yeah, we
maybe
got fire
punch
teams,
out to this
fire team,
veranda in front. I'm not sure
No,
if it's
no,
safe or not.
they've got it covered. We've got an enemy
Check
down.
your back, guys.
Northeast,
On a Baron.
left side of the road.
You're in the same buddy team, yeah?
What?
Are you in the same team as Juan?
Alpha Bravo message.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Pushing in.
Hold on. I'm here, man. We have enemy northeast.
Sorry, I'll
up
get out of
here.
your way.
So,
Right, suggest-
the issue is we have to get through this
Whoa.
road
Nice.
here.
Yeah,
On
man,
the
there we
northeast
go.
side, there's an entrance where we can punch through the opposite,
3 times contact.
the next
down.
compounds.
Yeah,
Two.
this side. Yeah.
Yeah,
Both
northeast side.
teams
We are,
Alright.
squad leader
Alright.
in this house.
yeah, shop front.
Nice.
All right. So
yes.
set up sectors on the
You guys
road.
okay?
We'll move.
Okay, we will do.
Alright,
Okay,
guys.
Team
Here
2
we go.
punch out to the road.
Northeast, across the road to
We will
Shopfront.
secure the road while the other
Through
team crosses.
that.
Hang on.
Obviously leave
Okay,
one
they're dead.
man to cover
Nice.
the road.
Taking left.
For
Let's
Alpha
go out.
to just try and
On you
give
go,
a
man.
little bit of support.
Don't cross,
Is
Chroma,
this
don't
sector
cross.
6, by the way?
Take sectors here. No, that's going to be Bravo.
You're currently outside of Sector 4. You need to push into the southwest.
Bravo, cross.
Heads down, Chrome. We're gonna head over you.
Crossing.
I want you to separate out in 5 and 6 from now on.
So what?
False.
Ooh.
Hit.
Alright,
Chroma is
one
hit.
times tier 4, Chroma's tier 2, get on him.
Bandaging him.
Alright.
I need to bandage myself.
That's.
I think we
Bravo's
lost.
taking a tier 3, we're holding.
man.
Let's cross.
Copy.
Cross,
Get in cover if you
Are you
can.
okay?
You're
Bang
too
my
far off.
leg.
Oh,
you
your
hit
leg
marker?
is still bandaging.
He's dead, huh?
The AG.
Yeah, just my left.
Yes.
He's dead false. We need to get you get a sec. Man.
Alright, well then push into your next objective and hold and secure and wait for your reinforcements.
Your leg keeps bleeding.
Bravo to actual message.
Send.
Good.
Are we okay to push through this building that we're in the northeast side, or do you want us to move back in line?
I need you to push back into 5 and 6. You've gone off course there. So Alpha needs to push into 5. Bravo, if you cross into 6 with Alpha supporting, then Alpha go behind you into 5.
We need to cross.
Yeah, we can do that, but sounds like you want me to go up the MSR.
This is really open, yeah.
Yeah, well you went off course a bit, guys, so you just have to
Okay.
correct that.
Do we not go inside here?
Okay, we will punch back then to the last building. Try to find a way to the next side. Go to the White House and get from there to the opposite side. So Team 2 get back to the white building, yellow building, sorry, and yeah. Let me take it.
There you go.
Inside the
Blue.
building.
Come on.
That's all
You
there.
should be good.
We're pretty much okay. here.
Parker, we have the street still. Would you want to go first?
Yeah, Bravo can peel right behind you.
Where am I going exactly?
If you want to jump over to the...
Either you
Ah,
take
the
sector
fuck?
here, or we go first. We go to the yellow building, from there back, and then on the opposite side to this white building, and then to the opposite side. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
The grenade is gonna kill us.
I think I know
Just
what
keep
you
it a bit more simple, False. Bravo, peel peel right behind Alpha and into Sector 5.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid the junction and the open space, so we're going to go round that building that you're in and then out behind the wall.
Okay. Let's do it.
You've got your sector on the left open, Blue.
Aaron, you alright?
Sorry, man. Yeah, cheers.
We got you guys covered. More or
Right,
less.
Bravo that's in, follow me.
I'm guessing you can't see that filth.
Phil?
He's fine.
Sure.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
I
get
thought
into
you
this building.
Baron,
You
we're
guys
moving
cross.
southwest.
Let's cross.
Okay,
That's
Bravo's at the house, we're ready to move over.
Much better.
Yeah.
These pills.
Now you can support each other.
You two get in. Get in.
Yeah.
We go to the building. Yeah.
Sorry, you're back on track now, guys.
Oh, you're here. Sorry, didn't notice it.
You have an LMG.
I'm a sneaky guy.
It's a white building, yeah?
Right, I'm across.
Yeah, but
Alright, crossing.
wait for the other team first.
For Bravo to go across the road and cover
You
that
want us to
and
breach
get
the
that
building,
sector
though?
done.
We can take the
Do I
building
need to
while
blow
they're
a hole in this
breaching.
wall?
Yeah, let's reach
I'll check
quickly
right
through
for
the
entrance.
double storage building, the broken down, the other
Yeah,
side.
but a lot of
Other
open
side.
area.
Broken.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't stay on the street too
This
long,
road's
guys.
been cleared by
Ow.
the other team.
I need
No,
a
it
bandage.
hasn't, I think.
Yeah, they
I've
came
been to
through
the
this
other building.
Friendly
Bravo
in
tier
here.
3.
Rifleman, plant a charge on that wall. Everyone else cross back into the building.
Sure about
I'm
that.
still bleeding,
Got
but
shot from the rear.
I ignore them.
Prophet, we need to make room. They're coming back over.
Yeah, just
about that charge.
Goes back. We got a
What's
wounded
that?
man here.
Then away.
why
Is that
do
wall
you
not
say
gonna-
that?
charge or something?
Is that wall not going to
They're
go
coming
down?
back over.
Oh,
You
they're
take-
coming back
take-
out.
Yeah, yeah. If it doesn't work, an AT will do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
no.
such a
You'll line of
bandage from you.
fire.
Get some overview here.
Somebody.
A passage.
Shit, yes, but that's what is that?
It's up there.
Oh, it's a demolition block. Okay.
I need
Yeah,
a
we need to
bandage.
get.
Yeah, everyone get back in cover.
behind
Let's
the
get
house.
back.
This doesn't work, we'll ace it.
I'm gonna get behind the house.
You're right.
Okay,
You're
How
right.
many
bandage,
people can you fit in one room?
Yeah.
Of course.
I thought you went to the right building.
Top dead,
coming up in 5,
Oh, that's right.
3,
Your plays on me
Two.
pinball.
1.
We should be
Jesus.
good. Do you need morphine?
This house is about to come down.
Perfect. Back to your positions.
You want to go first?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay.
We've got a really
Okay,
good
Bravo
angle,
on me. Team to the left, team on the right.
Yeah.
What's the right then?
Let's take the rear then.
Told you, the
Shots.
fucking rear.
Yeah.
Get in, boys, off the street.
You don't.
I'm walking.
I
Don't
see
pursue
him.
them.
Surprising.
You don't need to.
I
We
was
don't
just
need
checking
to.
that house there, man.
Don't need to.
Right, Bravo, start pushing into 6.
Okay.
Do you need some security for this crossing or?
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah.
Okay. Team 2. Gold sector. Let's go. Blue. We cross.
Perfect.
On this side.
I guess we're moving now.
Now Bravo can move into 6.
Team 2 foot up.
And we're on the way again.
Where was our cover?
Oh man, this seat up.
What are you doing? Just staying right?
It's
Yeah,
like the
but
same
let's
compound
wait.
to
Let's
me.
wait. Let's wait. Let's not get bunched up.
If it is narrow, then one team can go first.
Bravo on the left.
Let's take the right.
Cicada, cross over to
Into
this
front.
side, to the northeast side. Let Alpha take that
Machine gun
sector.
front.
Going left.
Double,
Taking right side.
double column's always an option, yeah.
Slowly,
OSR
guys.
up to the south.
Remember the rear.
Oh, okay.
Damn, the gap is not big enough. I got a
Okay,
fat ass.
let's hold a moment. Take your sectors outside of the compound. Actually, we can keep going. Keep moving.
I
Thomas,
can
can you
see it
get
on
the
my
corner
screen.
here?
I have my screen is grey.
What's down there?
We got Cicada.
There a way through?
Open
Excellent,
area,
okay.
house on the right, shed in front with an
Bravo is in
opening
position, let's go.
in the wall,
Slowly.
some trees on the left.
Yeah, we don't have back covered.
Alright, yeah, keep moving.
I don't really want to interfere too much at the moment because I want
To
them
the
to
left still.
work
Good.
together.
5 minutes left.
Copy. Let's step it up, boys.
Copy.
What zone are we at?
Got an opening?
We're just going through
Got
6.
an opening.
Alpha push it to
Yeah,
7,
fine.
Bravo into 8. Let's
Just
go.
through
There,
6.
let's continue.
Keep
Phil,
moving.
to the other side.
Checking left.
You into the garage.
Yeah, move.
Left clear, going left.
Quick check and move.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Bravo, come.
Bravo's moving into 8.
Right, cool. Move, Filth.
Need another demo.
We following
Yeah,
Bravo.
Okay.
Right, let's just slow down a little bit.
Bravo.
Slow down a
Cool.
little bit.
Go
Actually,
Bravo.
or
Yeah, do it.
You can
You have to go right,
tactical it, tack it.
Gonna have another demo on this wall, so Alpha hold. Bravo sort that out. Get into cover.
I'm gonna do that, okay.
Quick as you can.
Let's
Go in
reach
the
this
house.
building quickly here.
I was gonna say
Blow
there's
a wall
like
in this
wall
hole.
there if you need be.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Charge set. Top dead in 5, 4, 3.
Dead.
That's not as much as he's going now.
Shouldn't
get up.
we protect the guy selling the explosive
Ow!
instead of just leaving him?
No, he's remote. He's not actually.
No, I mean while he's planning it.
Checking them.
Well, he was in cover.
Times tier 4.
Oh, we had an opening on the right.
How did that happen?
Cicada
Building
blew the shit
exploded
out of them.
right next to them.
Well, maybe it's because you put a demo block there.
No,
All right.
C4 block.
3 minutes left.
It's called demolition block.
Great. Alright, let's push up.
Yeah, remaining team that's not got tier 4s, take the lead. Into 10. Alpha, follow Bravo.
Alpha following Bravo.
Bravo push through into 10.
Alpha back in field.
Alright, take the proven route.
Alpha, if you can take sectors on the road, Bravo will push across. We're going to cross over to that.
Let me take that
white
left.
Remaining Alpha members join.
Ready?
Follow
so move
Bravo.
to the middle.
Yeah, they're on it.
Some people pass over.
Crossing.
Last man.
We just go up.
Push up, push up. We need to go to the building.
Move it.
Can you cover us, Alpha, as we get across to you guys?
We'll set. Cover it.
Cover it to the north there.
Yeah, you've got the left.
Across.
Right, use these 2 buildings in front of you, yep. 2 shop buildings. Push through there. Clear it. Meet at the back.
Do you want to take the right one?
Right.
Blue, just hang back. We'll just
Yeah,
roll
go.
them in and stay in reserve.
Into
Coming back.
Through, yeah. Alpha, do you want to push through?
Moving.
Sure. Let's go.
Alright, let's go!
Push up clear. Going in.
Right.
What's north somewhere?
Oh damn, another wall.
Well, I said both buildings, but never mind.
Didn't hear that.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Right.
These 2 buildings.
Push up on the right here if you want.
Yep, that's fine. Just lead us out.
Cicada, yeah, follow Cicada through.
Right.
Yeah, if one team had come through this right one, they'd have had Overwatch, you see, but never mind.
The hospital
1 minute.
is this big red building. That's where we're going.
Alright, let's push it.
Right, one either side of the walls, team 2 on the right.
Last big danger crossing.
Right, let's.
Alpha routes coming up from the rear.
Covering rear. Southwest.
Yeah, okay,
In this
taking.
rear.
No, I'm not. North here.
30 seconds.
Okay, crossing over.
Alpha crossing.
On boys.
Run for it.
To run.
Crossing.
Let's go.
Run, keep running.
Just got
Right,
push around
move it
that,
out, push out, push round.
That's good enough. Access complete.
Any other
Get me to
building?
the hospital.
Run for it. Run.
In there.
Alright, let's get out of the rain.
I need a morphine.
Soaking wet.
You get.
It's
It's a story
turning
about
off.
them.
Can I have a morphine, please?
One.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
User joined your channel.
then.
User left your channel.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Vlad.
I agree.
Alright, lovely wall. Jesus.
Okay, now, Baron.
Swedish
Just
parrot.
Screaming.
Goddamn spider.
Seriously,
Oh
you
my
scream
God.
like a girl.
You wimp.
If fucking the biggest spider dropped from the roof, landed like a half a meter on my desk, and I started booking it to my mouse hand.
The only spider in
Now I
Sweden.
can't see it anymore. Goddamn.
Pussy.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
Yeah, night vision.